Alright, so we're gonna be making the thing over here. Actually, you know what? Okay. Yeah, let's have to double check something real quick. So yeah, gonna be doing our usual song and dance here. Yeah, that's a new way to stuff over here.
Sí, claro.
Crap, we have like fuck off for the visions. Might just get something over here nearby.
Sí, claro. Sí.
Let's combine arms. Might be useful at one point. Let's get the mountaineer actually.
Sí, eu vou fazer.
And let us fucking do mass assault. Grand battle plan. Let's do some military effort, fuck it. Let's see, clothes, food, shoes, guns, if the infantryman does not. She does have something, changes our Brazil. Infantryman needs something, changes our Brazil, assuming not supply thing properly to soldiers. Changes the state of affairs, foreign America would be expensive. The wrong thing. There's some industry going up over here. Just for a wee bit. Yes, that's good. Get some trains over here. Not take the Brazil. I'm not gonna read some of this. Brazil's neutrality developed kept the country at peace with stability until the economy collapsed following the crisis and main trade partners after the British Revolution. Pierre Tomal came to head and general balance of play upon jeopardy both Sao Paulo and Minas Gerais, each of their own candidates in 1926 elections. These were said to be a major crisis and thus began the interstate war referred to as Civil War. Sao Paulo was widespread support among his war amongst the federal government, especially important to the northern eastern governor run by João Pessoa in the Rio Grande do Sul state, which historically borderland status meant it possessed a disproportionately long military. This support, coupled with manufacturing and military advantages in the mutiny of the Federal Army, resulted in the war ending in victory for the rebels, and Fernando de Mello resigned in favor of Borges and Mercedes, who briefly before the Republic transitioned to the current constitution. Ever since, the Republic has transformed in many ways, especially economically. In the prospect in many ways the two presidents were democratically elected, however. In the such election political radicalism rises, syndicalists, anarchists, and integralists continue to engage in street fights and rhetoric and politicians become more vice and aggressive. What a progress of a price. Some of these new tensions rise various different factions prepare for what could be the most violent contentious election in the history of Brazil. Political talk is almost synonymous with heated arguments. The air is largely was the nation populace indeed. Okay, but the way this morning Father Quero Romel Now Batista died peacefully during the sleep at the old age of 92. Good name. The local leader, revered as saint by the peasantry in the northeastern state, was seen a great eminence by the political class here, electing as a neutral medium party dispute between the colonials and Aragão northeast. Great man. Extreme decentralization. The United States of Brazil has always put its time into a state. Each of his own president or political party and its own militaries, and these people have shown themselves willing to die in these regional rights. However, this does result in a very weak and toothless central government and cannot act decisively when required. The cause of it. You know, Argentina, the past few weeks, have been troubled some of the best after the coup during the Christmas days. The radicals led by Mercote Argentina, saying incompetence by the authorities probably though seems to be a syndicate from remote regions. But kind of Argentina sketchy is often conflicting, however, over a month since, and presumably had official stance in the regime in the south. Not populous. So, this is also going to be not pop. Let's support it. Week of war, few wounds take longer to heal than civil war. The war between the states left thousands dead, many more orphaned and homeless. Tension between political oligarchs and regional identities finally boiled over the battlefield of the troops from Minas Gerais trespassing to Sao Paulo. Any action towards the central government tried to do is now viewed as immense distrust, and the sheer damage caused by the border between Rio and Sao Paulo has not yet fully been repaired. Indeed. State of affairs by the military. Brazil's armed forces are simply put a ragtag group of 26 state militia, so-called Federal Army of Rio de Janeiro. It's pretty much the only arm in the military actually under federal chiefing. The anarchistically organized forces have much difficulty in quality and training. It told us strictest madness. Poor quality and training equipment, and are simply unsuited to modern combat. Damn it, in any whatsoever, especially if required to fight for a nation they feel little allegiance to.
Sim, claro.
Definitely a sorry state of affairs. Holy shit. So, yeah, I'll be reading this once we do that. And both of them have pretty extensive focus trees. So I'm gonna be doing so. The maximum one's kinda it's fine. It's interesting. Very interesting shit we got going on over here. Yeah, more actually. Yeah, we never escape poverty. Bridging the Brazilian archipelago. To many other military analysts and theorists, Brazil is akin to the archipelago, with cities with major centers being its islands. The vast and inaccessible unknown the nation greatly hinder reaction speed to invasion. Also come with the same nation what needs to be serious race issue for our army? Go act in mode notes. I totally lock. Very sad. Yeah, so let me just see over here. Yeah, this is testing that I mentioned at the start of this. I think I mentioned, yeah, we'll do some testing with players, Tino. I'm going to do some more testing with Tino before I actually, no, because there's still a lot of things I don't really know with the 2-box thing. Plus, though, I'm going to be into like the big updates like Europe and Lab and one with Italy and all that good shit. I'll wait until they get done before I actually start doing it. Last ship be changing with those, and I feel like it's going to be. With the way TNO works, it's gonna take for fucking ever if I decide to do a playthrough on that one. Alright. Pull back the thing with the backs. Now how I click. Do we know how to click things? See, what's that thing? Is it 10? Alright. Too bad, not too good. I was on army for quite a while. Well, I hit Brazil, indeed. Disaster. Brazil faced ruins. No amount of panic will be too much for the crashing German economy cascades into agricultural and near-ski industry like a train to cattle. There's little we can do to watch the disaster unfold. Our buttercup is over so night. Our currency loses half a millions of investment and canceled and pulled out of the country. We know the fund to pay for government personnel situation now. Science and prosperity is all gone to waste. It's sound a bomb. That's it. Back for about Black Monday's devastation upon our economy as a colossal state. We do little with the weather storm and attempt to make ends meet with our fast diminishing budget. Yeah, it's so is that fucking economic pressures are fucking bad. Just like a wow. Yeah. I saw that. General strike has been called to Rio de Janeiro by several categories, including tram and railway workers. With the humans to strike have been limited, the barricades services have been poured, even if not very close to the city center. The army is to 8 local forts of restoring order. You don't have to about this. It's going to be essentially later on. This could be an issue. But that's a shot. Very bad news for us. Very bad news. Shit. Somebody died or lived, of course. So now we got a little Maximilian state over here. Where's the Maximilo? Might do in Mexico. Let's get to the... Still standard equipment. For those isolated bullet patrols in the regions now, army equipment can be best sharply at best and uses at worst. Most will say no exchange in the revolution. Tennis uprising cross. At the start days of discontent to beg and Puerto Algiers reason revolt. So we're severely punished for their treaties. The regret was doing trying to movement. A minor inconvenience. Very minor. So minor is not causing. You could say that it's causing all problems. Sigismund. Sigismund. Sigmund. Anyway. Factories closed down. Black Monday damages the power structure and non-essential goods for most Brazilians. Most factories could never good in the market. They're forced to face massive losses. There's no market yet, sorry. A disastrous setback of our plans to developing our industry. It may take years probably call it. Oh no! Anyway. What's cool with that? Yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah. How fucking quick that happens. You get cool and you get counter cool and it's like what? What? People want to mess around with me with the fucking Monaco Bolshevism. That would be fucking hilarious. And that's how Ukraine got now as well. Yeah. The People's King. There's definitely something I like to do. Monaco Bolshevism over here. Monaco Bolshevism over there. I do would like to do the Mount Rossi, but then. I would say. We're going over here since South America hasn't really gotten the love that it needs. Rather, goddamn. She is fucked, man. All this equipment over here. Hemorrhaging. All that good shit. Yeah, fuck off a PP. PP very small. Like no fucking industry strike. So I wear the Black Monday, so well, at least get rid of that. Support the guys Colonial Fair. King of Portugal is opening the Colonial Fair from Rio de Janeiro to celebrate the bond between Brazil and Portugal. Brazil and Portugal. Brazil and Portugal, whatever. While some of this came to Shane's propaganda ruled by colonial Portuguese officials insisted that it was pure scientific nature and ceased to educate the people of Portugal's missions to civilize the dark continent. By comparing colonies lived on the German world with great frequency, compares on the eye of German ambassador to Brazil, indicating that their scandalous claims with General Goering's upstanding character, regardless of the political controversies and many trinkets, objects, and even African kings are brought. The amount of people allowed in numbers to see the fairs, many curiosities. Yeah, no Goering is in there. Oh yeah. That was Heinrich Schnee, not Goering. Yeah. There's like some, I think there's like a little election or some shit, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Let's see. I don't wonder if we can focus this tree about collapse. I think if you said to Middle Africa to not collapse, I think you could be able to finish those focus trees. Let's get logistics battalions. Now we made more than just guns and uniforms, medic engineers, officers, and scouts. A vital point, but their effectiveness is hindered by sheer lack of equipment. I get them logistics boiled. Referendum. Yeah, that's in November, so we still got plenty of time, plenty of ways to make this right, plenty of ways to fuck it all up. Amazing. These are the weak government. Actually, I don't remember correctly. Oh yeah, you can restore Byzantine, and then you can go Syndicalist Byzantine Empire. Amazing stuff over here. I might actually do something. It'll be interesting. Sorry. Turn to coffee fires. During the past decade, our coffee piled up and nobody buys it. It's usually found by state governments that burn the surplus of the harvest of large fires to keep the price from utterly and completely collapsing again. So, in extreme, the black money disaster impact is far from bar. Dark Temple Rivers. Burn, baby, burn. Gilman Rosa publishes Magma. Gilman and Rosa, like most museums before, affected by the economic issues of the time, and I found myself carving the pleasure carried to the pressure to publish a book he never had any attention to. While law and well-known literature circled the Magma collection of poems, there had been something in mystery. Tell us, these expect to sell well for the book of this type. Never even heard of him, to be frank. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, let me go. Costa, what exactly are we gonna do from here? Some territory. So I'd like for us to, you know, expand a bit before that good shit happens. Ah, fuck. I should have reached that first before I did it. Yeah, it's fine. So speed the thing up faster. So we're guaranteeing independence. Oh, the NSP. Interesting. If we're gonna get the fucking nah, we're gonna have to get the Working Social Republic over here before they can do that. We'll just see if we can get something else over here. Let's get the Solidaris over here. It would be interesting to do a Solidaris playthrough, especially since you can do a second term. Manuel Badera publishes Estrella de Hana. We now Paul Manuel Badera is publishing another book, Estrella de Mana. Estrella de Mana. It's been bound to be claimed by the public. Known for its modernist and inventive style, the author has frequently gone against the current well-organized poetry, especially in recent years. However, having arrived backwards throughout the years in the outbreak of Valkyrie, his work has generally become more heterodox. In each book, the set of the poem often mixing comedy, destiny, and even vulgar tones, and this drift towards modernism is very well shown in the most recent book. While praised over its universal modernism, some intellectuals, like Pino Sagao, stand the poetry as cheap and over the cynical grand. Oh, there's worthless, goddamn. Okay, just stuff for the Solidaris. Now to do. Give me that down, actually. Army institutions have become more decentralized than ever been in the state itself. The local regiments and militias operating in an independent fashion of each other. Civil war broke with any semblance of federal authority over the army and now affords a truly massive commanding officers. State systems have been taken over, coming to some high political class. So deeply politically costly ever. Consider how wisely, indeed. Go over the federal government, or anyway, I'm going to go with the federal government. Federal government. For this time. Interesting to see how that would be. So for elections, we can't really do anything for like our industry and our economy and all that. Sad, but soon enough, we're gonna get the organic empire up in here. It's gonna be amazing. Military seize control. Poe cannot choose for herself, it appears the military chose for her. Bear. Was een crash aan mij geweest. Ja, is het niet again. Appeasement. The appeasement, of course. We're not about that. We are about that integralism. The organic empire will soon be up here. Tito Vargas, court state leaders. Tito Vargas, the president of Rio Grande do Sul and former vice president of the JP government, remember several important figures from other states, especially those in the northeast, are back in midterms. Seems to lie on the ground for the candidacy of presidency and is planning a more active government, which can energetically act against crisis situations. Found this news of the people. So before we can seems to be here. Yeah, I think those are just trying to ignore them because we're not going to be doing those past. Anarchist uprisings. In Rio, consequences of battle. Sao Paulo felt this week of the anarchist uprising occurred in the northern area of the federal district. While few know returning actively lost areas, some near the capital could be dangerous in this office and immediate actions. And the boys in blue. The blue and boys. Let's get electrical repugnant. By the time we get that. Photo of Argentina. Ganese, begin as a candidate. Democratic left, very loud front. Yeah. Good choice. Suck at them. Just because we are going to be focusing on them. Because I don't know if they're going to survive this. I'd be interesting to see otherwise. Interesting to see. And in the army, general staff. For decades, of military faction among cliques and factions, weak and effective. He was bringing them closer into one singular general government in defense of the homeland security popular plan.
Sí, claro.
Lieutenant Siam, who joined the Astro? They did actually. Maybe a list. You should do something of a check. Anyway, I remember. China, quite an adventure, indeed. Guess there's some limited conscription. We're making some great plans in the army. Oh yeah, fuck off with things. Whole load of nothing.
Eu vou fazer.
It's fine. All these accounts. They have to organize it itself. What are we doing with that one now? The candidate. Safe choice. Get the AAB's prejudice candidates. Brazilian terrorists moved the last nature of recent years held in the markets. Lustrine inspired party defends Catholic values with great anticipation for the poor. Especially from the Afro-Brazilian separatist commitment to racial equality. Brazil, a former candidate presidency and current VP nominee Angela Vergo de Santos, a deeply monarchist intellectual who denounces the leaders of the Republic as former slave lords who masked themselves under new guise. However, presidency candidate Gustavo Dort Barroso is far more hostile and has not been shy in demonstrating his anti-Semitism, claiming the capitalist cause of Brazil, capital puppets and the people. The men have fundamentally different visions in many areas, but they do agree basic integrity principles, and more importantly, I feel with the right Congress only serves the few and powerful. Two very different men under one cause. Hip hop. And all design, Zionism thing, whatever. Right here. It's owned by the Ottomans. You know, I think they get annexed once that war with Egypt happens. Using this ideologue. See how well they do. Using the NEP. Never choice for sucklib. Le suck lib. The lib suck, actually. Maybe having the episode a bit early. Probably once all the election things that's happening. Okay. With the family, the anchors, the government coalition as if. Left commenting. Staff. Let's go down here actually. New state arms. Oh, we do have several plants dedicated to production of military goods. Many are more apt in producing museum relics and proper military hardware. Need arsenal. The need for new arsenal early we attack quickly. Yep. Vienna, Libya. Don't have a rebellion. It's gonna be civil war. Oh, they do got focus. Yeah, I didn't remember they got focus on that. It's been a bit. Get few shots so that way we can get less speed. By less speed we need oil. I mean we are gonna get speedy. Technically. You think we would be speedy because we can actually be oil to fuel motorizations and tanks. It would be very nice. Very, very nice. Clash my inconvenience. Oh man. By French in tank will this restore monarchy? What political instability with us to do? Action en français. Yeah, I might do something. I might do something with, like, you know, OG France. Mamo. Yeah, that whole thing happened over here. Fortunately, if they labs, they can come back. Yeah, that's what they do, but down like the Holy African like playthrough. Or, you know, mercenary one. Mercenary, Mercs, big boss, like a snake. Snake. What about here? Ukrainianism. Yeah. Maybe fuck it. So important industry leaders and member Tito Vargas today somehow. I go straight before more supporting the candidates that claimed only in the division to help them. So you're not saying you radicals and liberals who throw away we can let them go as I need. What's war of our money is? Difficult to breed opportunities. Anyway, after this little focus street. I mean the episode over here, it's getting about time. Getting about time. So yeah, next time we're gonna be getting the integrity of power. I'm gonna be reading all the little focus here, the descriptions and all that. So until then, I shall see you all later. Bye.